Alright, my son is finally asleep, so let's see how much of this room I can get cleaned up. Here's what we're starting with. A whole lot of toys and crap, and then in that corner, trash. So, yeah. I'm gonna start with this corner's trash. It looks worse than it is, but it's not really that bad. And voila. All the trash is cleaned up. Now I think next we're gonna start with these cords, because my son is starting to move around and I do not need him getting in all of this. Alright, there's the cords picked up. Here's a bunch of extra cords my husband left here. They're just gonna go back there for now, because if my son tries to get in this, it makes lots of sound, and I don't leave him unsupervised anyways. So that's all gonna go back in the back there. That isn't as clean as I want it to be, but my goal is inevitably to get some masking tape and tape the cords up the wall. Maybe if you have a better idea, let me know. Next we need to deal with that, which reminds me I have not stocked my meds. And there we have it. Here's the first corner all clean. Actually, I decided to put this trash can here to kind of cover up the rest of the wires. This thing is a nightmare. Let me show you. Bowls from breakfast, because I ran out of house this morning to go shopping. And I don't even know what the rest of that crap is. There's some trash, a water bottle, you know, I have some random seeds I bought. Yeah, let's get that cleaned up. And here we are. The desk is all cleaned up. Found some receipts. I'm going to scan those on my Fetch app. I have some paperwork I need to deal with, so if there's something blurred in the last clip, that's probably what that was. I found this cute little basket on my desk, so I put my seeds in there. It's looking all cute, and it sounds like the baby's waking up, so let me deal with him. Let's get this cleaned up and set up so my son can have somewhere to play. Alright, baby boy went back to sleep, but here is his little play corner. I attached this thing to my desk, which he may or may not hit his head on now that I'm thinking about it, so I might move that later. But he's taking a nap, so I can deal with that later. And then over there, we got his brand new block set and his tissue box toy. So, you know, maybe we'll practice sitting, you know, holding stuff. And, yeah. Alright, baby boy's awake, so it's time to hurry up and get this room clean. Next, we got the floor in the closet. I don't even know what's over here. This is a pile of crap my mom threw in here from the living room. I think it's like a bouncy thing and a couple carriers. We have his bassinet, which is currently being used for storage. Don't mind Mr. Yapper. Box of diapers, which needs to go under the bed. Don't mind the toes. You don't get those for free. And then the closet kind of just needs to get pushed back into the closet, if you will. Alright, kitty break. Hi, kitty. He's a sweet boy. Yeah. Oh, is there a baby? Alright, super easy, fast. Clicked up the floor. I have a couple books to still put away. I have this broken laundry basket. The handle's broke, the inside's cracked, so if you have any ideas for what I can do with that to kind of reuse it, let me know. Yes, I think that is the room picked up. Don't mind up there. I'm not even gonna bother with the actual clothes in the closet. I just wanted it to be walkable in here, which, you know, I think job solved. Yes, I have a few little things to do. Throw the box of trash out, you know, like I said, put the books away, but yeah, that would be it. I think it looks 10 million times better in here. My husband would be proud of me. And yeah,